In this one, we're going to be trying to chase down 429 on day 4 and 5. This has been a very good batting pitch, a very high scoring match. So it's not like we're batting on the worst pitch or anything. First inning 622, then 488, 294, and now of course we need 428. We have almost 2 entire days left. So time I don't think should be a problem, but we still have a mountain to climb here. This time I want to try to score a little faster because usually we defend and then get all out after batting 100 overs and scoring only 200. That's flicked. That'll be first runs. It might also run away for 4. Yes, it will. This is a England stadium, but not a lot of grass on the pitch, and it's a day 4 pitch as well on top of it. And for a flick again, this got the leading edge, and I don't think that has carried, but was very close. I think it should have been on the back foot. It was on the pads, but bounced a little too much. Lucky, just fall short. That short and wide, and I think it has gone between Gully's hands. All along the ground, risky shot with a packed slip cotton and a Gully and a point. Solid. Can we sneak through? I think we can. There we go. Just blocked and ran. That's a very good ball. I don't think it was short enough for a cut. We started off very well, faster than we usually do. It takes us about 7 overs to score 10 runs. That's full and swinging as well. The keeper has barely managed to collect that. Flick. Not timed all that well. Direct hit, and that might have been the first one. Lucky again. Edged. No, this was again not wide enough. And I don't think it was short enough either to play on the back foot. I should have just left it alone. A very good ball. It has not moved or anything, but it still got the edge, and we lose our first wicket very early. We can't afford to do this though. We needed a 100-run opening partnership. Leading edge again put down. That would have been the second one right there. I don't know. It doesn't look like we're going to get anywhere near 429. Already 2 leading edges. This one is going to be officially counted as a drop catch. The first one didn't carry. Short and wide cut. Cut in front of square in the gap. We still have to look for ways to score. We can't just keep blocking. We have to attack bad balls at least. That's full. Probably a cutter or something kept coming in. That has moved like a leg spinner actually. Left that on bounce. I don't know if that is a good idea on a day 4 pitch. Full and again. So much swing. I don't think I should drive these balls. This wasn't a half volley. That's got the sticker off the bat, and again we'll get away with it. Why are batsmen so slow and fielders so fast? Direct hit, that would have been gone for sure. That short bat onto the helmet, I think. We are really struggling here. The run rate is gonna go below 2 now. Lovely looking off drive, and my non-striker will probably save at least a run for England. That could have been an easy 2, maybe even 4. I don't know how fast it is going. And for a drive, this one was there, but the ball is moving, seriously swinging. That's a beautiful drive in the gap as well. But it will be cut off, and look at that. Why did he dive? Other than that, that was some amazing fielding. That's very, very good. The length was picture perfect. I don't know why the keeper is dancing all over the place. Flicked, but straight to the fielder, and again close. But this time I think we got in even with a direct hit. We probably would have been safe. Leading edge again, and this will be a simple catch to point. For the 3rd time this innings we have leading edge the ball with a left-handed. Yeah, this one was too far on the offside to flick. And a simple catch with 2 down, which is 24. Punched off the back foot, runs at the first ball, just a little short. And it'll go away for 4. Still a risky shot though. So many fielders in that region, so many slip fielders, point, gully. Lazy drive. I don't know why the batsman keeps moving. Why am I showing all 3 of my stumps? Bounce saves us this time. That's over pitch. Come on, that is a boundary ball that we missed. Pulled and pulled in the gap. That's been hit very, very well. I think we do our best when we attack. That's gone under the pad. Has not moved an inch. I don't know what that front foot defense was about. On drive. Another amazing looking shot deserved for. But bowlers in this game are superhuman fielders. That one moved, but it was just a little too wide. And again in that region behind point, we've kept the ball along the ground somehow. That never happens. Another full ball that I missed. It came in. I think if it hadn't got the pads, it might have been bowled. But shouldn't be LBW because we're standing outside the off stump. Well, we'll see. Because England have reviewed it. That didn't look straight enough. Oh no. Impact is outside off. Wickets are umpire's call but won't matter. See, that is another boundary ball that we've almost got out on. Flick 2 straight. Empty leg side. Come on, try to run 3. Batsmen are so slow. We've barely run 2 runs. That fielder has run half the ground. First ball of spin is short and wide, but oh no. What's he doing with his bat? Come on, man. You can ground the bat. It won't get dirty. It's not out, thankfully. That is the dumbest looking animation. Why can't the batsman ground the bat? What's that running? He'll get away with it this time. This was flat again, same region. I think I should stop playing this shot, at least against spin. There are 2 fielders waiting for this right there. That's got the edge and he has put down. I thought he took it on rebound, but nope. We have been so lucky. Shouldn't have been on the front foot. I thought the ball would bounce and I could cut it, but it has not. That's a beautiful looking shot, and again, how are these fielders suddenly so fast? Another direct hit that would have certainly been a run out. Cut, and there we go finally. Now I'm not going to run until the ball crosses the 30-yard circle. Fielders stop it from out of nowhere and throw so fast as well. Full, and there we go. That is the best shot we've played this inning so far. Over pitch, 150 Ks, but a cover drive is just so good to watch. That's turned. How is Leach turning this much? How is Leach turning the ball this much? And that shot pulled along the ground, and a misfield. Will come back for 2. Look at that running. Why are they so slow? Barely we managed to run 2. Shot again, pulled this time a little straighter and timed a little better. 4, and we are slowly starting to pick up. The target is still a long way away, but we somehow managed to get to 56. That should have been hit. That was too short. Doesn't matter how much the ball turns. That should have been whacked. That's it in the air, and it'll be 6. It was flighted up and on the pads, but no one deep on the leg side. That's got the top edge. Lucky again. It goes between first or maybe second slip and the keeper. Pulled And I don't think anyone's stopping this. This is, well, as soon as I say that, a fielder will just come across and stop it. Easy as ever. What's that? Was that a top edge? I have no idea. But we'll bring up the 50-run partnership. 75 for 2. Now we are in a somewhat good position. Well, again, but the ball is still moving. 29 overall ball. That shot and pulled in the air, and I think, yeah, clear the infield. I knew the ball was going to be shot with those three fielders right there. And instead of keeping it along the ground, you got an aerial. Pulled again. I was waiting once more. I thought he wouldn't bowl 2 bounces in a row, but here we are. Shot. Oh no. I hope I've cleared. Oh, dives and pulls the ball back in. That won't be 6, that won't be 4. I wasn't even running. He started running after he stopped the ball and he still somehow managed to run too. Look at this. Since when did fielders in this game start doing this? He's saved 4 runs. Mid-air he's caught it and thrown the ball. In one smooth motion. One-handed catch first of all. That came in little too much. A misfield. Now we should be able to come back for 3. Nope, no way. Yes, we can throw it to the keeper's end and we'll get through. Batsmen are slow, but at least one of the batsmen were fast. That's a late card. And I think there should be 4, but this is a very, very slow ball. Had no pace behind it, so I had to smack it really hard. That's full, beautiful ball. Full, but not too full. That's a dusra, then it has turned like a proper leg spinner. I just have to cover my stumps, wait for a loose ball. That shot, no. Thankfully that ball doesn't connect. Because it probably would have been out at slip, gully or a deep third man. Oh wow. What a wonderful gift. Horrible, horrible ball. It's short, it's slow, it's down the leg side. Why did that only go for 4 though? That ball deserved to be sent out of the ground. Horrible, horrible ball, and we just pulled it away for only 4. And now the dusra this time better because it is pitched on stump line. Over pitched. Driven a little squarer, but the result will be the same. Ideal, as good as you can play that shot in this game. That's been hit again, flighted up down the leg side. Ever since we started to be aggressive, we've looked very good. Loose balls are gonna get smacked. This one was definitely a loose ball. Missed that. It was probably pitching outside off. Should have played it much straighter. The umpire will say no, thankfully. That did look straight. Impact might be a little touch and go. And they're gonna take it upstairs again. Second review of the innings. Again, umpire's call on our side, so we should be safe. Let's see. Impact is outside. Wickets are hitting. Look at that. From around the wicket, impact is outside off, but the wickets are hitting. The ball has moved like a boomerang. No. Come on. I missed the straight ball. We just got away with a chance. Last ball. This time I just tried to play a defense. I tried to play it straight, but I don't know what happened. Ball pitched outside off and came back in. Sudharsan goes for 46. That was such a good partnership. Again, the ball is moved like a boomerang. Around the wicket. First goes out, pitches, and then comes back in and hits leg stump. How did I miss that? That's punched again off the first ball of a batsman's innings. The ball is nice and short. And look at this. Fielding has not been bad. Not at all this innings. Except for missed direct hits. Which is normal, I guess. Done. Nothing. Absolutely nothing I can do against a ball like that. Just have to be lucky. 49 for Gill. Let's get to 50. There we go. Finally. We've already got one batsman out in the 40s. Not this time though. I'll get away for 2 and bring up 50. 122 for 3. We are 300 runs away still. But we have some hope. We have 7 wickets left. That was flighted up and it is in the gap luckily. If this was a T20 match, that ball would have been gone straight out. But even in a test match, you got it away for 4. Cut and cut hard. That's been our favourite shot, waiting for anything short and wide. If it's good length, if it's full and swinging, we've just been cautious, waiting for balls like this. Shot, but that might have been too short. It'll be a test match, why? Wow. Very, very good again. Unplayable because if it came back in, it would have been bowled, so I had to play at it. Wow, why? Again, that same line, this time from a fast bowler, but identical to the last wicket. We got bowled against a spinner. The ball pitches outside off, and this time the off stump has been destroyed. 4 for 140. Finally, right-hander. We played much better with right-handers this innings. Missed the line of the ball completely. Short edged and it'll go between second slip and the keeper. So very lucky there. That ball is dipped after it got the edge, but I think it would have carried if someone was standing there. Too far away. Why am I trying to play at this? Flighted up and there we go. Big hit. It was flighted up too much. And clean hit through the offside. After playing so many T20 matches, this is what happens now. A boundary. This might run away. Misfield should have been stopped inside the circle, but it won't be 6 and now a 4. This one was on the shorter side. That's been cut. And it'll be 6. Wanted to play a ramp over the slip cotton, but this works. Wow. Wow, what a ball. That's gone between pat and pulled along the ground. But in the gap, it will be 4. Been a little quiet these last 2 overs, but there we go. Again, flighted up. This time it was an actual full toss, and I've hit it straight because there was a deep extra cover fielder. Now, as soon as the ball is ball at good length, it is unplayable because it's turning way too much. Short and wide cut, but there is a fielder there, a deep third who won't be able to stop it. It's been driven away, inside out, and it'll be cut off. Just a single. No need to run one more. It's an on drive through mid wicket. Looked amazing, but we'll just have to settle for 2 bats. Still a very good over. 8 runs of it. And that will be the end of the session. Oh wow. Wow. Another juicy full toss. That's almost a Yorker, I think, but ends up being over pitched. And we'll just push it in the gap for 2 more. And for a flick, no, that looks very, very straight. How do you miss that? Nothing ball, but we still out here. That looked very straight. The umpire has not raised his finger for anything. Good length and even a little pack of a length is very hard to play, especially if it's straight. That's even better, man. That length, but this looked like it was turning too much. I'm going to review this, I think. Was turning. The first one looked very out. Oh no, it's pitching almost at leg stump. This will be umpire's call, I think. No, wickets are missing and another review goes our way. Doesn't matter who takes the review, we are getting the right decision every time. Full and a lovely drive. Big stride. And another amazing looking animation will be cut off. Fielders are getting sharp. We're almost at 200. We've almost scored half the runs. That's got the edge. Lucky again. How many times has the ball gone between second slip and the keeper? Against pace, against spin. This has been such a lucky innings. I think we should have been all out by now. The amount of run-outs that we've gotten away with. That will be 100 for Gill of just 168 balls. 13 fours and 2. Or actually 3 sixes. Wow. Yeah, one on the leg side as well. That's got the toe. And ground the bat again. That direct hit would have been close because we're never grounding the bat. That's gone between everything. That's a wonderful take. And an even better ball. I have looked very dumb playing a cover drive against this. Pitch was outside up, but it just kept coming in. Driven on the up to deep point. It'll just be 1. Run rate is good. 3 is solid. Pulled. We've rarely played shots through the leg side. Everything has been wide or turning from the stumps to outside the off stump. That's got the top edge. Lucky again. No one in the slip cordon because we're starting to get close. Almost halfway there. Late cut. See, the ball went in the direction so many times. This is the first time it has gone on purpose. That shot pulled in the air. It'll be cut off. No. Another close call. And again the fielder has jumped and tried his best to take it or stop it. But has failed thankfully. I knew it was going to be short. I wanted to hit it between those two fielders at the deep. Look at this for an effort this day. Wait, was it even 6? Doesn't look like it was 6. Full toss. How did I miss that? That was a full toss. Knee-high full toss straight as well. And I don't think a review is going to save us because that just looked plumb. Wait a second, has the ball gone through the bat? No, not. No man, come on. I think the ball has gone through the bat. Through the middle of the bat. Well, this is a cricket 26 special. And we've gotten out as well. Come on. This is such a scam. Full and 2 and 2. Last wicket. Completely zapped my energy in here. Now he's on a hat-trick. 2 balls, 2 wickets. This one was full on the offside. That seems to be the biggest weakness here, and I'm batting with left-handed. Ball pitches outside off and then comes back in. Crashes into the stumps. Jadeja goes for a golden duck. Look at that. Pitches outside leg and ends up almost on the wide line on the offside. Opened the face and kept it along the ground. All that effort for just 1. Punched away. Is it in the gap? Yes, it is. We'll come back for 2. After those 2 wickets, just looks like we've lost the match. Especially to that full toss, man. That's going all around the world in 8 seconds. And it'll go for 1 bounce boundary. From outside the leg stump. It might have got the back of the bat. No, still top edge. Edged. And another. A lucky edge that goes between second slip and third slip this time. This should have been taken though. This definitely should have been taken. Played it with the turn off drive. Now even good balls we are able to score singles off. Flighted, tried to go big but it was too fast. It ended up being a full toss. That's a beautiful looking shot against the turn. Still, will go for four. It will. That's another, probably the best shot. That shot pulled along the ground. And this might run away. Yes, it will. Another partnership here slowly forming. But we're still such a long way away. And this is our final batting partnership. Try to go big, nothing doing. I don't know why he missed. I don't think it was late. New ball. And we get smacked. We saw the new ball up and close because it has hit the grill. Oh no. Why is the ramp going that far? I wanted it to go over the slip cordon. Instead, we've given him a catching practice session there and he's missed it. Another amazing ball. Just keep it outside the off stump though. I don't want to get bowled. If it goes past the outside edge, doesn't really matter. Pulled in the air. This looks like it's been mistimed, but enough to go over the infield. Fielders are too quick. He's run from inside the circle to almost the rope before the ball is landed. Leading edge. And this one is in the gap as well. Sudharsan's innings has been so lucky. He's got 33 runs and we've gotten out almost 4 times. Misses the leg stump. Just saved by the bounce. And that shot, and there we go. That shot like field, his career is over. We smacked him on that neck, I think. Another very good ball. I was going to leave it and then the ball came in, so I tried to defend at the last second. That's got another top edge, and again 4 more runs. We are getting very close, almost past 300. We've been very lucky, but still somehow managed to score these many runs. Another 130 runs exactly needed. That's been punched. Can we come back for 2? Nope, no way. 6 runs of that over as well. A scoring rate has gone up massively. Over pitch. Why did I miss? I wasn't too straight. I was trying to play through covers. Same ball that has got us out so many times. It has got the pad and maybe impact might save us, but it'll be umpire's call, I think, at least. No, impact is outside off again. We've overturned another decision. We've been the king of reviews this innings. That's a good shot. It'll just be one, but still. Awesome way to start things off. That'll be 150 for Gill. 242 balls. We've slowly picked up the scoring rate as well. That's coming. That has again moved so much. This is a somewhat new ball. Goes the other way. Very well bowled. Stokes is making us look real dumb, but we still have the crease, so look at that swing, man. But this one was a length ball and I tried to drive it. Comes in. One is going out. One is coming in. I'm not able to touch any of them. Open the face. Very nicely done. I wanted to play it much finer. I had to settle for just one. That's moved, and again the luckiest man on the planet, the bottom edge, and has gone between the keeper and second slip yet again. That's flicked away. Can we come back for 2? 2s have been very, very rare. This ground seems big, but is not really that big. That's flicked. Oh, and in the gap. 3 fielders there. Somehow. In the gap, and 2 more. Full. 2 straight. Maybe should have been cut off, but the timing was very sweet. Look at that ball go, but I think it will be stopped. No, that's gone like a bullet to the ropes. over pitch, but that timing, and it's a somewhat new ball as well, so it's gone flying. That shot, another top edge, and well, 6 more. Now I think for the first time in the match we are actually ahead. This time not as full, but that is played on the up. We've not seen that animation of the cover drive till now. It might be the best of them all. 49. Try to go big, but I think it's turning. The ball is turning too much for LBWs to really be a threat. Unless they're pitching outside off stump. They're so close. They're so close to the leg stump. You're gonna have to wait for a little while longer on 49. Let's miss the outside edge. Well, this has been a struggle on 49. Play that very late, so it's gone behind point. Add 4 more, just another 77 runs away. This partnership still going strong. 4 wickets left. Oh, that's flighted up, but with 2 fielders deep on the offside, it's too risky. That was gonna go for a big ride. Too much. What's going on? Got to 49, now we can't even get bat and ball. Outside edge, can't run. Well, we batted for 100 overs and we put up 353. Need another 70 more. That's come in. No. That was the most intense 40s you'll ever see. We were stuck on 49 for how many balls? We were stuck on 49 for 20 balls. And then we got out to another in-swinger. Why is he wearing sunglasses inside a helmet? Yeah, now we are definitely losing. Look at that movement. How entertaining was that? Stuck on 49 for so long, so many plays and misses, and then we get bowled as well. And stuck 2. No, we're not going to be able to run 2s all that easily. This time he puts in the die, so we will run. Have to keep strike as much as possible and then defend on the other end. That's gone between everything. Every ball that we don't lose a wicket is a win for us. Swing. Archer's pace has gone down, but the ball is moving so much it does not really matter. And that's a good ball. This was fast as well, and of course there's always turn. Edged. Oh, it has carried. What a catch. Diving forward. That's an amazing catch, and we are 8 down, and again England on top. Still some ways to go to the target, and we've run out of batsmen. That's punched on the up. 2. Dive again. If he dives, I can come back for 2. Archer, I think. He's throwing with the left hand for some reason. Lighted, but can't get bat on ball. That was there to be hit away for 6. And for a flick, this probably is going down the leg side. Another review. They're using every one of their reviews and not once has it worked. This time it's pitching outside leg. Short and wide, punched again like so many times before. 203 of 296 balls. What an innings this has been. But the job's not done, not yet. We need another 50. Should have left that. It was about a meter away from the stumps. Outside edge in the gap. Lucky it'll only be... Oh no, last ball I've taken a single with Bumrah. Come on. Yorker. Misfield. But if he still can't run, I think it would have been run out. Another misfield. What's he doing? Are they trying to make us run? That's got the top edge. Come on, carry away. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6 it is. Down the leg side. I thought that was 5 wise, but keeper there saves 4. He'll come back. Humra was fast, so we could come even without the fielder diving. 429. It's still just 40 runs leading edge. And I think that's a drop. That would have been the match. It's dropped. Gill would. These leading edges trying to flick the ball have given us problems from the first ball, and here after 100 overs it's doing the same. Late cut off the middle stump. Will only be 2, but we're getting closer and closer. Open the face. Oh, this is actually running away. He'll be 4. Almost at 400. Almost at the target as well. A little late on that. No, no, no. Go back. Now we can run overthrow. He'll get through for a single. Perfect Yorker. It has got the toe, but lucky for us. Now we are 25 runs away just. Good ball picked. That's a good ball. But now I was already going to go over the offside. The offside was empty and short cover was the only fielder I had to get over. That's got the under edge. We'll get through. And now we're going to go for some overthrows as well. And we'll come back for another. We've run 3. That ball was away from the keeper. Direct hit still would have been close. As we get closer to the target, we're doing some more dumb things. Flicked in the air. That was the only gap in the field. And now just a matter of 8 runs. We flicked it from the wide line almost. That's one amazing drive, a misfield. And 4 of Bumrah's bat as well. 426 is scored. Now we just have to score another 3. Driven. And that's in the gap. Well, that's it. We have chased down this massive total. It took us a long time, but we end up winning by 2 wickets in the end. This was a batting paradise, so chasing 429 was always gonna be possible. But click the video on screen to see me try to chase down 300 runs on the worst pitch. That was a very, very different chase than this one. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 26 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.